After 3 years, David stopped mourning for his son Ammon. Then he started missing Absalom. Still, he didn't call for him to come out of hiding. Joab found out about this, and so he hired a woman who was good at acting. Told her to go before the king and gave her the exact words that she was to say. When she went before David, she was dressed in clothes of mourning. She said, "Help me, O my king." "What's your problem?" "Well, I had only 2 sons after my husband died, and one day they got in a fight, and no one stopped them. Finally, one killed the other one. Now, my family wants me to give them the only son I have left. They say he should die because he's a murderer. Oh, my king, if they do that, it will remove my husband's name from the earth." David said, I will take care of this for you. You may go home. If anyone has a problem, tell them to come and see me. Swear to me that my son will not die for what he's done. "I swear by the Lord that lives, your son will not die for doing this thing." She said, "I have just one more question for you." "What's that?" "I knew your judgment would be good because the wisdom of God is in you. You clearly see the difference between what is right and what is evil. That's why your judgment was good. So why don't you follow your own judgments? You are hurting the nation of God by not bringing back your son. It's true that we all have to die someday, but God is the God of life, and He wants us to be reconciled one with another." David said, "I let you ask me a question. Now I'm going to ask you a question, and listen carefully. You must tell me the truth. Did Joab send you here to talk to me about this?" She said, "It's true that my king has the wisdom of the angel of God in him. No one can get anything past you. Yes, it's true, your servant Joab did send me, but it's only because he loves you and wants the best for you." David called Joab and said, "You may go bring Absalom back to the kingdom, but I don't want to see him." So Joab went and got Absalom and brought him back to Jerusalem, and he was allowed to live in his own house, but he wasn't allowed to go before the king. 2 years went by, and he still wasn't allowed to go before the king. Absalom knew that he needed to take care of this, so he sent for Joab to ask him to arrange a meeting between him and the king. But Joab didn't come. So he sent a second message to ask him to come, but Joab didn't come. Finally, he sent his servants to go and to set Joab's barley fields on fire. Joab came and shouted at him, "Why did you set my fields on fire?" "Because I had to get your attention. Why did you bring me here? I was better off where I was at. If I can't see the king, arrange a meeting between me and my father, even if it means that he kills me." So Joab arranged a meeting between the two of them. Absalom came in before the king and knelt down before him with his face to the ground. David got up and went to his son and kissed him.